Hey guys, being a driving instructor isn't easy and it could potentially lead to a massive car crash, which we're going to show you today. We almost had a big accident and we're going to show you how we avoided it. Comment below to let me know what you think the world's most dangerous job is. I personally think we got one of them. Now when you're teaching to drive, there's quite a few things you need to look out for. One, you're looking at the student to see if they're doing the correct things. Two, you're looking at the road ahead and around you. 3, you're looking at other road users. 4, you're planning the route in your head and the steps that you need to take, all within a split second. That's why this job can be fairly difficult, because everything's happening very quickly in split seconds. You need to watch out for the student because they're paying you for the lesson, so we need to make sure they're doing the right things and the safe things. We don't want them to be doing anything dangerous. We're looking out for other road users in case other road users do something dangerous or affect our student. We're looking at the road ahead, the cars around us, behind us, in front of us, to the side of us. We need to plan the journey as we're driving, because maybe the student cannot handle this road here, say for example, so then we need to figure out, okay, where can we take them next? Where's the easiest route for them to calm down, maybe just relax them for next 5-10 minutes before we go back onto the major routes. So a lot of things happening, and we're going to give you an example here at this particular roundabout, and you'll see how we're trying to let the student make the call and decisions, but it could lead to a major accident, a major collision between us and the car, affecting obviously the student, myself and everybody around us. So here's a roundabout, we're turning left, and you'll see the student didn't do the MSM routine mirror signal maneuver. But the main thing here, watch what happens. We're letting the student, as it's a mock test, make the call, make the decision, which is very dangerous if they make the wrong call. So this is Southall, very dangerous area. You'll see through the window of my student here, watch. So look, can you see the car coming? The car's coming, the student was about to go, and I had to slam on the brake. I'm just going to replay that so you can see the incident.
Right slip road.
So again here, the first mistake the student made was not doing the routine. If you're not checking your mirrors, therefore you don't know who's around you. Look at me watching the student thoroughly to make sure they're doing the right things. That's what they're paying me for. And here is extremely dangerous. Even myself, it can be scary if you're not experienced. Obviously, if you're a parent teaching, very scary. It's a busy roundabout, and we're going to pause it as soon as we see the car. We're looking through the window. Watch what happens. So look, the student jerked forward because I had to slam on the brakes. You can see I'm looking at the student, I'm looking at the cars, I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Why is the student making this decision? And obviously they're not making the right decision, so I have to intervene. If I didn't intervene, we would have slammed into this car and crashed into it. That's why this job can be very dangerous. This roundabout is a medium-sized roundabout, fairly busy roundabout. Imagine a bigger roundabout was even more busy. So not only are we looking at the road, we're looking at the priorities, we're looking at the student, we're also trying to figure who's around us. Maybe a bike, a motorcyclist might squeeze through, now want to squeeze around us on the left side, on the inside, which is extremely dangerous because, you know, they're frustrated that we had to stop. So the little things like that can happen, becomes extremely dangerous, and had I let the student go, we would have definitely crashed. Extremely dangerous job here. Now since we're doing a mock test, I'm going to explain everything to the student at the end, why I stopped them. Had it been a lesson, I would have explained it, probably not now, but probably into a quiet road. But because this is a mock test, we explain everything at the end. Do go into our site fmdrivingschool.co.uk. we've got a lot of free resources about roundabouts. Go through it thoroughly before you start your driving lessons, that way you're prepared. And even if you make these mistakes in your driving lessons, at least you'll know the theory behind it. You save a lot of money because you come prepared. So do check out fmdrivingschool.co.uk, and as well as all our other videos on how to drive, how to pass your driving test, how to pass your theory test.